How's it going, old schoolers? Back with another video. In this video, you'll be seeing the loot from 25 hours at the Greater Nechryaels, which are located in the Karen Catacombs. This video was requested by Grizzlegom, so thanks dude for the idea. I decided to switch it up a little bit for this video. Instead of doing a set number of a certain monster, I'm going to be killing them for a certain amount of hours. I think it'll work better for what I'm trying to achieve. So, without further ado, let's get into the background information. So, Greater Nechryaels that are located in the Karen Catacombs, they are a pretty strong monster if you want to be killing them. Their combat level is 200, they have a hit points level of 205, they're not aggressive, they're not poisonous, their max hit is 21, they do hit hard, so you'll have to be praying melee at all times. Their weakness is the Silver Light, Dark Light, Arc Light, and Magic. I did use the Arc Light for a little while throughout this, but I didn't think it was worth using all the charges. So I eventually switched back to the Abyssal Whip. You need a Slayer level of 80 to kill them, and if you are on the task, they will give you 210 Slayer XP. Now, their drops are pretty common, all of them. The only weapons that they drop are Rune Axes, Adamant Battle Axes, and Mystic Air Staffs. I did decide to just alch all of the Rune Axes and Battle Axes that I got, and the Adamant Kite Shields. Everything else I let stack up in my bank. They also drop Rune Square Shields, a lot of them. Rune Chain Bodies, Rune Med Helms, Rune Full Helms, and their unique drop is the Rune Boots. It is 1 in 128. They drop a lot of runes, mainly Air Runes and Chaos Runes. That's what you'll get the most of. They drop a lot of Death Runes, Blood Runes, and Soul Runes as well. Herbs were not that common, so I didn't bring my herb sack with me. You get one here and there, but it's not really worth it to pick them up. The seeds, they drop all kinds of different seeds, all of the herb seeds. What you're going to want to focus on is the Snapdragon Seed and the Torsal Seed. They are rare drops. I didn't get very many of them. I did decide to pick up the Quorum Seeds as well, even though I didn't get maybe but 10 or 11 of them. But I just figured, you know, a little bit of extra GP. If you so choose, you can wear a Ring of Wealth. It will pick up the coins automatically for you. They do drop quite a few coins. It's pretty common. Couple food drops to keep your HP up. Gold Bars and Wine of Zamorak. They've dropped both of these noted, so I do advise you to pick them up. As usual in the Karen Catacombs, Dark Totem Top, Middle, Base, and Ancient Shards, and the Clue Scroll. Alright, so now we're going to be getting into my preferred gear setup. I am going to be running you guys through 3 different setups, one for each melee, range, and magic. First we'll start off with the melee setup. I went with the Nitsnod Helm, Fire Cape, Amulet of Torture, Abyssal Whip, Proselyte top and bottom, Dragon Defender, Barrow's Gloves, Primordial Boots, and a Warrior's Ring. For melee, you're going to want to maximize your slash bonus. You can either use the Abyssal Whip or the Arc Light. Both work very well. In my inventory, you'll see a superset, 8 Prayer Potions, a Smoke Battle Staff, 500 Nature Runes, and some House Teleports. Definitely advise you, if you are meleeing or ranging, to take alchemies with you. They're going to drop stuff that you're going to want to alch. That stuff will add up, I promise. House teleports were just for faster banking. Teleport to my house, go to Edgeville, and then teleport straight back to Karen. Next, let's get into the range setup. Alright, so getting into the range setup, you'll see that I have full Armadillo on, a Necklace of Anguish, the range cape, because I am a noob and I don't have an accumulator at the moment, but at 99 range, the range cape acts as an accumulator, a Toxic Blowpipe, Pegasian Boots, Archer's Ring, and Barrow's Gloves. If you're going to be doing range, I advise you to use at least Adamant Darts, as the Nechryaels are pretty strong and you want to try to hit as decent as possible. In my inventory, 2 Ranging Potions, 8 Prayer Potions, the Alchemies, and the House Teleports. The reason that I have 8 Prayer Potions and not a whole inventory is because they do drop quite a bit of stuff, and I wanted to pick it all up without having to bank or sit there and alch one thing at a time. So now we'll get into the magic setup. Alright, so for the magic setup, you'll see that I have full Arums, the Occult Necklace, a God Cape, an Ancient Staff, a Book of Darkness, Barrow's Gloves, Eternal Boots, and a Seer's Ring. Now if you have the option of using any of the best in slot items for the wand or the new magic armor, I advise that you do that. You're going to want to hit as best as possible with magic, as it does get pretty costly. I don't advise you to use magic if you're just going here to try to make some money, because if you're going to be barraging, that's going to cost a ton of money. If anything, I would recommend that you blitz, because it does cost a lot less than barrage. But like I said, if you're on a Slayer task and you can barrage or blitz them, I advise you to do that. It will be a lot faster. But just to make some money, I would definitely recommend you only stick with melee or ranging, as it is a lot cheaper. Alright, so let's get into the loot. You'll see in my inventory, I have a 1.4 mil cash pile. This was from alching the rune axes, adamant battle axes, and adamant kite shields, as well as picking up all the coin drops. 13,950 air runes, 6,950 chaos, 3,933 death runes, 2,850 blood runes, 1,850 soul runes, 550 gold bars, 53 rune bullhounds, 51 rune meds, 15 rune chain bodies, 100 even rune square shields, 14 rune boots, 20 mystic air staffs, some various seeds, and I ended up with 69 wine of Zamorak. So let's get rid of all this crap and see how much I made. Alright, after selling all of the loot, you'll see that I came out with 10,174,440 coins. That's pretty good. I'm not disappointed at all. I killed the greater Nechryaels for exactly 25 hours, and with the total loot that put me at about 406,000 GP per hour. In 25 hours, I managed to kill 1,817 greater Nechryaels, which put me at 5,600 GP per kill. So with the total loot that I came out with, I do think this is a decent way to make some extra cash. There are better ways out there, but if you'd like to try it, I say give it a shot. 400k GP per hour isn't too bad, but it's not the best. But as usual, I'd like to say thank you guys for checking out this video. Keep an eye on my YouTube channel for my next giveaway announcement. I'm going to be having a drop party in my player-owned house and Twitch rolling for a $25 Visa gift card. I'm going to be doing a Visa gift card giveaway so the winner can spend it on whatever they like. So, stay tuned guys, have a good one, and as always, take it easy.